I'll take it.
Okay, so Donna, what's your favorite part of the Leadership Development Committee job?
Getting to know the members of the congregation, their names, who they are, and what they do here.
Okay, Douglas, what's the most challenging part about being on the Leadership Development Committee?
Well, actually, getting to know the members of the congregation
Getting to know who they are
and
what
knowing who
do.
they are, and more than knowing who they are, knowing what their talents are,
Interests.
what they're capable of, and what they're willing to do. And then, in addition to that, developing a protocol for how to ask them if they would like to be on one of the 3 committees that we serve. And learning how to make the ask and doing it correctly so that it's confidential and that you don't have more than one person being asked at the same time.
Oh, very good. So what is important to know about the Leadership Development Committee work and how that's done or what we do?
I think that it is really important to know the scope of the job you are asking people to do. I think it's important to know how to empower people, and I think it's important to know how to mentor people. So that if you ask someone who's not quite sure or quite ready or thinks they're not, you can find ways to, I won't say flatter them, but that's the way I was brought onto this committee, with a lot of flattering on the part of a certain Deborah Clear. But when you know their skills or you feel that you can empower them, then I think they're more likely to say yes.
Okay, very good. What surprised you most about the Leadership Development Committee?
How much this work made me reflect on my beliefs and my faith and my spirituality. I thought it was going to be all work, and it's really not. There are parts of it that make you think, hey, I'm really glad I'm a UUSLOer.
So, what surprised you most about the work that the Leadership Development Committee does?
It surprised me how much fun it was to be here each and every month and with the people that were on the committee. It wasn't all work, it was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, what do you think is important to know about the Leadership Development Committee?
Well, in addition to knowing the congregants and their talents and propensities, but also knowing the church structure and knowing how each committee interacts with each other, knowing the roles, knowing how the board works, how the minister works.
All right, well, hello. What question you want me to ask you?
What's my favorite part?
Okay, what's your favorite part of being on the Leadership Development Committee?
Well, since I'm a newbie, I realized right from the first meeting that being on Leadership Development Committee, everyone gets a chance to give input. Everyone listens to each other. Dialogue is respectful, but yet it's very genuine. And because of that, we can have real discussions about real issues. And so far, it seems like we're working to resolve any differences that there are of opinions, and then to work to create real outcomes that are meaningful for our congregation. So I agree with Gina, it's fun. Good people.
All right.